Hey, I'm Brandon, and we're here taking a quick look at the Icon Tarmac2 gloves available at RevZilla.com. The Tarmac2 gloves, these are kind of a two-season cool weather riding glove depending on your region. Now there's not any thermal lining here on the inside, but it does have that thick fleece lining as well. I think if you're pushing this into the colder conditions, I'd probably recommend having some type of universal bark busters or perhaps heated grips just to get some more use and versatility out of these gloves. I think they're a perfect kind of fall weather riding option for you. Now before I dive into the details, I did want to take a second. Let's talk about the overall fit here. I typically wear a size large in most of my riding gloves. I measure just over 8.5 inches around the full circumference of my hand, and I'm wearing a size large very comfortably here. I'd certainly say if you're in between two sizes, these are a little bit more on the generous side of the spectrum, I'd probably go with the smaller of the two sizes. Reference the sizing chart, get your measurements, you should be all set. And of course, don't forget we do have our price match policy in place, which will guarantee you the lowest price available. Definitely worth taking a closer look at. Let's talk about the overall construction. This is an Ax Laredo synthetic leather construction. You're going to find that on the inside of the palm as well as at the wrist closure here. And then the rest of this is going to be a textile stretch. So it's got a lot of movement here, but they did drop the real leather when they went with the Tarmac2. If you're familiar with the previous generation, that is where you saved a few bucks there. It is vegan as well, if that's something you're interested in. Just one note to make for you there. Just a simple Velcro entry here towards the cuff. Very easy to open and close, and this is that textile kind of stretch material here. You're getting that across the knuckles as well as working its way down the fingers and in between the fourchettes as well. Now the knuckle itself, this is a D30 knuckle. It is very soft, it moves very well, but it is molecular. It can take multiple impacts, and that's what you're getting at the knuckles. Now working our way to the inside of the palm, you'll see that we have touch tech capability on the thumb, the first finger, as well as the middle finger. Don't usually see that on the middle finger, but I guess more touch tech is better than not having it at all, of course. And then again, you can see more of that Ax Laredo synthetic leather here on the inside of the palm. A little bit of reinforcement on that outer edge. I would have loved to see that, you know, from the pinky all the way down this exterior seam. I always like to see that on any gloves that I'm going to be utilizing, just because it gives you that added reinforcement and protection in the event that you're coming off the bike, because this is an area that's very prone to impact. I like to see that they have something there, and it is double stitched, so it will help out a little bit with some abrasion resistance. But overall, this is a pretty straightforward, simple glove. If you're looking for some, you know, colder weather riding capabilities, this is a fully waterproof option for you. Great option for those riders using these out there in the fall. Now, if you're looking for more details, feel free to click the info button on your desktop or mobile device. That's going to take you over to RevZilla.com. Of course, you can read other rider reviews. And as always, if you have some additional questions for us, do not hesitate to reach out to our gear geeks. Give them a call at 877-792-9455, or you can simply shoot over an email, cs@RevZilla.com. Thanks for hanging out with us, taking a quick look here at the Icon Tarmac2 gloves. I'm Brandon. Keep it pinned.